Kevin O'Leary's failed Shark Tank investments. Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about Kevin O'Leary's failed Shark Tank investments. Let's get right into it. Even though Kevin O'Leary has had many successful investments, his worst ever Shark Tank investment still bothers him to this day. O'Leary feels that ignoring his gut feeling was a foolish mistake, and he is still angry about it. Kevin O'Leary, a seasoned investor with over 30 years of experience, has learned that not every investment will yield positive results. His experience as a Shark Tank investor reflects this, as he has invested more than $8.5 million in approximately 40 companies since the show's inception in 2009. Despite his successes, such as his investment in the online meal kit service Plated, which sold for $300 million, O'Leary has also experienced significant losses. In fact, during his time on Shark Tank, O'Leary has lost $500,000 on what he considers his worst investment ever. His experience serves as a reminder that even experienced investors can make mistakes, and that investing always carries a degree of risk. Having been an investor for a long time, Kevin O'Leary has come across several deals that did not meet his expectations. He acknowledges that no matter how optimistic or confident he feels while making an investment, he can never be certain about the outcome. According to O'Leary, when making an investment, even the most experienced investors have zero probability of knowing what the future holds for that investment. O'Leary is of the opinion that anyone who claims to know the outcome of an investment is not being truthful. He believes that investing involves a degree of uncertainty, and it is impossible to know the future of any investment with certainty. Hence, he warns investors to be cautious and not to believe anyone who claims to have all the answers when it comes to investing. Kevin O'Leary has learned through personal experience to trust his instincts when it comes to making deals. Although he refrains from mentioning the name of the company due to ongoing legal proceedings, he confirms that his worst Shark Tank investment was a startup in the telecommunications industry. Ultimately, he lost $500,000 on that particular deal. O'Leary recounts the story of investing $250,000 in the startup, only to receive a call from the founder 4 months later, confessing that he had spent all the money. The founder requested another $250,000, claiming to have learned from his mistakes and promising better results in the future. However, despite the founder's assurances, O'Leary decided against investing further, as his gut feeling told him it was a lost cause. This experience serves as a reminder that even experienced investors can make poor investment decisions, and that it is important to trust one's instincts and to have a clear understanding of the risks involved before investing any money. When the startup founder asked for another $250,000 after burning through O'Leary's initial investment, the seasoned investor felt uneasy about the situation. Although his gut instinct told him not to invest further, he decided to give the founder another chance due to their friendship and his liking for the founder. However, O'Leary soon realized that his gut was right, as the company continued to spend recklessly and quickly depleted the second investment within 2 months, without showing any positive results. If Kevin O'Leary had trusted his instincts and listened to his gut feeling when the startup founder asked for a second investment, he could have avoided the additional financial losses. According to O'Leary, the lesson learned from this experience is to always listen to one's own instincts, because they reflect one's past experiences and learning. This knowledge is gained over time and cannot be predicted or learned from a book. O'Leary has observed that his money-losing deals often involve startup founders who cannot adapt to changing circumstances or pivot when their initial plans do not work out. These founders are typically stubborn and refuse to take advice or listen to others, resulting in their downfall. According to Kevin O'Leary, startup founders who cannot adapt to changing circumstances or pivot when their initial plans fail are stupid. Their stubbornness and inability to change their bad habits or tactics ultimately lead to their downfall. In O'Leary's view, these founders fail to understand that the world moves at a fast pace, and that they must move with it to succeed. Although O'Leary expects the majority of his investments to disappoint, he believes this is a common occurrence in the world of investing. He anticipates that out of 10 investments, 2 to 3 will yield significant results, which will compensate for the remaining 7 that may not perform as expected. Still, his worst ever Shark Tank investment bothers him to this day because he didn't trust his gut. "I ignored it, and it cost me $500,000, O'Leary said. "That was really stupid. I'm pissed, and I don't forget that." Investing is a risky business, and there is no guaranteed formula for success. However, O'Leary's experience as an investor has taught him that it is crucial to invest in companies that can pivot and adapt to changing market conditions. This is especially true for startup companies that are still trying to establish themselves in their respective industries. Ultimately, the ability to pivot and adapt can make the difference between a successful investment and a costly failure. O'Leary's experience serves as a reminder that even experienced investors can make costly mistakes if they fail to heed their instincts. Listening to one's intuition is crucial in investing, and O'Leary's experience highlights the importance of being attentive to one's gut feeling when making investment decisions. That's all for today, and we'll be sure to catch you all in the next one.